This man died by accident because of a mistake made by a god. To make it up to Derek, the god gave him a body that was immune to all damage. All his abilities were enhanced too, and he was sent to another world controlled by the god. The god also asked Derek to help take care of two children. Derek was a bit confused, but he agreed. Derek checked their status panels and found out they didn't even have names. To make things easier, Derek named the boy Alden and the girl Iris. Even though they still didn't talk, they followed Derek everywhere he went. But they hadn't gone far when the siblings suddenly ran forward. What made it more dangerous was that there were monsters ahead. Derek instinctively prepared to use magic, but he was worried about hurting them by mistake. Turns out his worry was unnecessary. But just to be safe, Derek told them that if they spotted anything again, they should tell him first before taking action. The two kids happily agreed. Soon, the three of them arrived at a nearby town. The gate guard took out a crystal ball and had them all touch it. It was a magic device used to check criminal records. After confirming they had no criminal history, he said if they wanted to stay long-term, they needed to register at the Adventurers Guild. But Derek wasn't in a rush to do that right away. He went to the church in town first, because by praying to the statue there, he could talk to the wind god who sent him here. He then learned that these two children were indeed the ones the wind god mentioned, but they weren't her children, they were the children of the water god. She only asked Derek to care for them personally, and not send them to any orphanage. Derek had no plans to do that anyway, because by now, he had really grown to like these two kids. That night, after the conversation, Derek found an inn to stay at. As soon as they entered the room, the kids immediately acted like typical 5-year-olds, playing and having fun on the beds. Derek didn't stop them, and he ended up falling asleep without realizing it. Later, Derek took the two children to the Adventurers Guild to register. The receptionist was a bit stunned when she saw the two kids, since she'd never seen such young children at the guild before. However, there was no age limit for registration, so Derek completed it quickly. The receptionist also explained some guild rules and the adventurer ranking system. Since it was his first quest, Derek chose the simplest one, gathering medicinal herbs. Then they went to another forest, different from the previous one, with a pretty low danger level. After teaching the kids how to pick the herbs, Derek was surprised to find they ended up collecting more than he did. Their speed really amazed him. When they returned to submit the quest, the receptionist was also shocked, considering Derek and the kids had only taken the quest half a day ago. Just as she was about to pay Derek, a bald man suddenly came over looking for trouble. He claimed the Adventurers Guild wasn't a place for little kids. Derek explained that the two children were well behaved, but the man insisted on causing problems. As he talked, he prepared to attack Derek.